Hi guys, it's Cosmic Love here. How you guys doing? Hope you had a beautiful weekend. I know I had a really beautiful weekend. It was really, really good. I just received a new deck, so you guys will get the chance to see that. If you haven't already seen, I have done a video on kind of what the cards are, what they're like, but I'm going to use them today anyways, so you'll be able to see them. It's not just going to be my typical little sage. Perfect. I think it's a holiday for some people. It was a holiday last weekend for us in Canada. Canada. But yeah, I just got this feeling that now would be a good time to do a reading for you all. I am going to get my cards ready. And I have already shuffled all of these cards, just so you're aware, but I likely will shuffle them again. Spirit, thank you so much for this opportunity to tap into the energy today for the collective. I ask that you provide good discernment to all those who are watching. Allow them to honor their truths in this moment and only take what resonates with them, whether that be small or large. Spirit, help me find clarity in the way that I speak through the connection to you. Allow me to transfer words of love and light and encouragement and understanding, direction for those who need it in this moment. Spirit, I ask that through these cards you translate a beautiful message channeled through me for those watching. Thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful day. Thank you for this beautiful moment. Thank you for these beautiful cards, the gifts. I'm so blessed. And please bless everybody that is watching. Amen. Awesome. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party. Oh, hello. Get this party started. Okay, so these are the new cards. We're gonna get to that one. I think I'm gonna do that one at the end. I'm gonna start the traditional way that I always do, and then at the end I will incorporate the new cards in. I just wanted to also say thank you so much, send out some gratitude, because I really do appreciate anybody that continues to watch. Ooh, there comes a message right away. We're gonna just, those obviously needed to come out. But I really, really appreciate you all, every one of you that takes the time and actually watches this. And I'm really grateful for all of the comments that I get. I really enjoy that. I really enjoy the questions. It makes it interesting for me because it allows me to tap into a different sense of energy levels and allows me to open up those new doors. So with your help, I'm then able to open up extra doors to help serve you in a better way. So thank you so much. Okie dokie. Here we go. Collective. Collective, you got the Unbound card. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And you got to take the break. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. All right. So I know we get a lot of these cards. These cards seem to pop up a lot lately with the collective. I can see that our energies are really like, we are in this like moment of breaking free from things. We are like, as a collective, coming to these like amazing overviews of where we're going in our life and what we're meant to do and where we're transitioning into. And Spirit's just letting us know that in this moment, the best thing for us to do is not give up on your dreams and not push for your dreams and for the things that you like, but to understand that you have to keep your balance. You can't expect to get everything done now. You know, everybody's in this race for like competition to say, I'm the best, I deserve this, I need to be ahead of the game, I need to be the next best thing, da-da-da. And that's such a 3D way of perceiving the world around us. Spirit's saying that there's more to this life than the hustle and bustle. There's more to this life than, your mission in life. It's a life's work. It's not, I need to get it all done in winter so that I can reap the benefits. No, you plant the seeds in the soil in a slow pattern, in increments. It's like a farmer. There are ways to ensure that your crop stays healthy. And so the farmer doesn't continue to seed the same seeds every time and sow the same seeds in the same place. A farmer will actually use different fields in order to prevent erosion. The farmer will plant corn one year, then he'll plant wheat one year, then he'll plant alfalfa, then he'll plant mustard seed or something like that. They mix it up, and it's because everything holds a different level of nutrient and moves the soil in a different way. And if we get too wrapped up in what we perceive we're supposed to be nurturing, and we get so overwhelmed and we oversaturate, we end up killing off our next amount of prosperity that's meant to come for us. So, we wear ourselves out. We wear the soil out. We dissolve the nutrients too fast. And then we end up struggling. And that's the thing, is that there's such a stigma and a story in the 3D world about how you're supposed to produce success. But the farmers have had it right for all these years. The farmer understands the base of patience. They understand that you don't have to throw everything in order to be successful. You can slowly work on your crops. You can learn what works, what doesn't work. You don't have to be amazing like that. Like, your story is so powerful, and part of your story is the actual struggle of it. Without the struggle, your story lacks substance. It lacks understanding. And you can very much learn from other people and other people's stories and other people's contracts and patterns, and, you know, but that doesn't make you a professional. It doesn't make you an expert. It doesn't allow you still the break that you need. You still need to take a break. You still need to nurture yourself and do things in a slow, fundamental way that allows you to ensure you have the strength and the resilience in order to activate through the rest of your mission. We all want this freedom of financial burdens of the 3D, freedom of, you know, having to look for a partner, freedom of having to, you know, get to the next best body, whatever it is. And there's just so much more to life than that. So, those are those. All right, we're gonna move to the tarot. Tarot. Oh man, I just have this like good energy, good vibes just floating through me right now. Sometimes, oh, come on. Sometimes I'm really like mellow. They call me mellow yellow. But today, I'm just feeling chill. Just feeling chill with y'all. All right. Yep. One more time. That was a good one. Okay, we're getting till the splitter up. Okay. All right, Spirit. What information do we have for the collective today? Info for the code. Thank you. Ooh, that's a good card to pop up right away. The Sun card. Sun card. Upright. Spirit's just letting you know that, you know, there is a bright new horizon on the way for you. Everything that you've been working towards, everything that you've been building, it's all going to come to manifest. You just have to be patient and, you know, trust that it will work out. You know, this is the childlike energy. It's the ability to allow yourself to go with the flow, to rest, to not be too overindulged in the work, allowing yourself to be carefree. You know, this little child is just enjoying the sun. He's naked. He's throwing his hands and his feet in the air and he's going, you know what? I ain't worried about a thing. And he's carrying this flag and he's like, here I am. This is where I'm at. Sunflowers are growing. He's happy because his soil is so abundant. This child's pretty smart for being a child and for embodying that childlike energy. And it's successful. And it's successful because it's less to do with having to be stuck in the 3D workaholic type thing. This child is letting this horse do the work for it. It's letting the sun drop its rays upon the soil and knows that that's what's going to nurture it. It's not the child doing all of the grunt work in this moment. It's resting and enjoying. What else? Spirit, what else to go with the Sun card, please? Thank you. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So for me, this is like, let's just see. Yep. Page of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So to me, this is feeling like, and there's that farmer's field again. You can see the farmer's field in the background again. It's time to release your attachment to the thoughts that abundance comes only through, you know, focusing on your pentacles, focusing on your 3D version of what is available to you. It's moving from that space and coming into change. What more for the Page of Pentacles? Thank you. Because if you don't, you're going to be missing out on your 10 of Cups. We all want our 10 of Cups. But if we consistently think that we have to work our asses off to get there, we're going to constantly be stuck in that vibration of doing it, and never being able to sit and appreciate it. And you're just not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy if you're constantly just like overindulging in the addiction to your work. What else for this? 10 of Cups reverse. 10 of Cups reverse, please, Spirit. Ooh, that's a bit too much, Spirit. Let's try it again. 10 of Cups in reverse. Just a few cards, please. Thank you. Okay. So it looks like you've just like been battling yourself. You've just been like making up these illusions within yourself that are telling you that, you know, you have to be a certain way in order for you to come into your abundant life, in order to find your happiness. You're sitting there and you are fighting 7 of, holy cow, what is going on? 7, Jesus, Murphy, I'm having a brain fart. Of course. You know what? I'm just gonna get out this, because there is a sign that this is what I mean. I got wands. Duh. Of course that's a wand. Holy, you guys. I'll tell you, I was telling my girlfriends today, I had pizza today, and I feel like the cheese is sticking to my brain and keeping my lips closed, and the brain to lip function is not working properly. So, wands, duh. Okay. So, and there's some laughter happening there. And that's the thing. That's that child. And I think that's what's happening here, is like, that's the childlike energy, the ability to say, you know what? It's not supposed to always happen the way you think it is. It's not supposed to always come out the way that you think it is. You know, we get wrapped up in our heads, this illusion of specifics versus the feelings versus the actual truth of the matter. And so wrapping ourselves in that and being stuck in an illusion, we cause ourselves to limbo. And very interesting. Thank you, Spirit, for showing me that in our thought processing, in our usual patterns of over-processing things, it's really preventing us. We need to relax. We need to rest, because it's just becoming too much. What else? 7 of Wands. Spirit, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. my last one, I think. Thank you. So we've got Queen of Swords. And it fell sideways. So, yeah. There's like a lot of indecision that's happening within us. A lot of this energy where, you know, we know where we need to go. We know how we need to cut forward and, you know, how we need to speak, how we need to translate our life. And we're getting wrapped up. We're getting wrapped up in the specifics. We're really not able to find the best way. Is it upright? No, it's not upright. Is it down? No, it's not down. It's in between. It's this indecisiveness. And that is from not taking a break. That is from overindulging as well. That's from like, you know, there's just been too much and, you know, you're not sitting in your childlike essence anymore and it's just becoming too much. So I'm going to leave it at that, but I'm going to pull a couple of these Magic of You oracles. Spirit, what do you have for the collective? Thank you. I'm going to get, oh, there's two there. Ooh, sticky, sticky. Let us see. Interesting. So we have Orinda. And it says, honor your mystical creative force. And we have Mosaic. Let chance play its creative role in your life. Okay. So what I'm going to do for these ones, I am going to take a moment and I'm actually going to read what these say so that you have an idea. Orinda. There is a mystical force present in all people that empowers them to affect the world or affect change in their own lives. Orinda appears when it is time to make a sacrifice in order to move into the next creative expression of self. The maiden contemplates her role in creation. The seed. Haha, there we go. The birth, the nurture, the release, both in her ability to procreate and her choice of expressing her creative force in relationships. Music, art, and food. She sits bathed in the light of the distant full moon, her mystical powers reflecting far into the past and far into the future. There we go. That's also that level of over-processing it. The sacred stake extends from her woven hair. Her blood is offered to it as a sacrifice. It is the sacred dance of creation to give life and in return have some of her own taken away, transferred and transformed. This card embodies the ancient goddess as she was depicted in the Garden of Eden as a primordial omniscient serpent. The bearer of wisdom of this card is drawn by a woman seeking to start a family. It confers pregnancy and fertility. Orinda relates to all the sacred female cycles, the transitions of maiden to mother to crone, blessing them as divine and equally valuable and beautiful. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So basically, like, this is a very feminine energy, and it's saying that the masculine energy is very it gives. Feminine energy is a receiving energy. This is reminding you to be in that receiving energy. And in order to be in receiving energy, you need to slow down and allow yourself to balance your energies of both operating from doing to allowing. And so it talks about the seasons, and you know, as a farmer as well, seasons change, and you don't plant in the winter. You need all seasons in order for your full bloom of things. I actually did another video recently about seasons too, so take a look at that. But just honoring your creativity, honoring your feminine part of your energy, and instead of focusing on just like these heavy workload that you're doing, it's important to balance it with the opposite energies. I'm going to read the ritual to you. Knot or crochet magic. Weave together strands of wool or cotton, organic thread in colors of red, orange, and yellow. Use this skill that resonates with you. Crochet, knit, or knot. Bind strands of your own hair into the weaving. Wear for blessings for fertility in body, life, and soul. And this could also, you know, very well be, there could be somebody watching even that is, you know, looking to start a family. And this is just a reminder to allow yourself to come to a stable place and be okay in accepting the creative energy and accepting the growth and expansion of things, and allowing yourself to be seated in a way that allows for transformation. So releasing the old, making new type energy here. Mosaic. Let's chance play its creative role in your life. There's that creative, there's a lot of creativity here. So lots of feminine energy that's coming out. Mosaic, where are you? I got to find it. Minimus? Nope. All right. Mosaic. Trust everything is as it should be. When Mosaic presents, it means you have been trying to micromanage your life. Ha ha ha. And your fixed view is limiting all the gifts and potential the universe is waiting to make available to you. It's time to say, I don't know, and to break free of the rules and conditions you have placed on yourself and on other people, places, and things. Trust that there is no specific right way things must be in progression of events that must occur. Know that you do not know, and that this is good in this moment and essential for the next chapter of your life to commence. Chance and surprise are essential creative elements in the unique mosaic of your life. Break free of rigid stereotypes or ideas about what your life should look like. There we go, right on target. Or even feel like, and what other people, places, and things should or shouldn't do and be. Consider the girl of the mosaic. Her mask has broken free and is shattered as she allows old patterns and old fears to break away. Hues of purple indicate pure wisdom and peace glowing through every fiber of her being. She loosens her micromanaging grip and weaves her hands through ribbons of energy that begin to wrap around her. Okay, so that's interesting because this here had mentioned sewing or weaving a basket or weaving a knitting something, right? And weaving your hair into it. And this now is simultaneously also mentioning the ribboning of energy. Begin to and weaving through ribbons of energy and wrapping around her. The pieces of her mask cling to the fabric and form a new beautiful mosaic pattern. This new fabric of pure potential wraps around her naked form. Naked form, there you go. Childlike energy. Naked form. And her life is reborn. Life is reborn, child. There you go. Like her, you are free to let go of self-limiting fear. Self-limiting fear is your attachment to needing to always continue, like having so much all the time going on. Like you need to take your break. You need to remove those patterns that society has deemed the only way of being and doing things. Let your life surprise and amaze you, and appreciate the beautiful potential of a sequence of events you could never have determined or orchestrated. And that's another thing is it's like when we tend to want or desire our future and we're constantly like, we need it this way, we need it this way, this is how it's going to work out. We don't make room for the things that are actually meant to manifest for us. We actually put blocks on it. So the ritual is a vision board manifestation. And so if you've never done a vision board, maybe I'll do a video on that, but there's lots of YouTube videos on vision boards. And basically all you're doing is you're taking what you would like for your future, you create the vision board, and then you allow it to manifest for you without expecting anything or expecting to know how to do it. It just orchestrates through the universe. It creates what you're looking for. And I will be a person to admit this does work. 100%. Law of attraction is something that is real. I have experienced it. I have no doubt in my mind about it. So you may not believe that. That's totally okay. But this is a beautiful opportunity to step into that. And I'm not going to read the full thing for the ritual, but that's pretty much it. And that's all for you guys. So I really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it too. This is the first time I've ever used these cards in a reading. So thank you, Sam, again, for this beautiful deck of cards. I love receiving things like this. If this resonated, please like this post. Please comment on it, what resonated so deeply with you. And if you've got any questions for me, drop it in the comments box as well. Tell me what it is that you are taking a break from. Tell me what it is that you are moving into this energy of creativity and childlike essence. And also, if you want to get more of these videos and you'd like to be up to date on it, press the little bell, the little ding ding. I love saying that. I don't know why. But press it and it will let you know when I do another video. This was amazing. Thank you so much. And I look forward to the next one, collective. Thank you. Mwah!